Hey family, it's Kaleon, and I wanted to take a moment to speak on something beautiful that came up in one of our comments on our recent video called Iris. And it was something our sister Mandy shared, and she's been featured on the channel before. Every now and then, a comment opens a door that deserves more than a quick written reply, and what she said highlights something important about the way we talk here, and why I sometimes speak in generalizations. In that Iris video I mentioned, I was responding to the struggles of a brother who grew up being told that men don't cry, men don't feel, men don't break. But here's the truth I want to make sure I say out loud. Nothing I share is meant only for men. Nothing I share is meant only for women. And nothing I say is meant to place you inside a box you don't fit in. Generalizations help us start conversations, but the real truth, the sacred truth, is always personal. Mandy said something powerful. She said she spent so much of her life feeling like she had to be the man and the woman, the mother and the father, the hard and the soft. And hearing the community speak openly about the divine feminine helped her realize she doesn't need to carry everything alone, she doesn't need to play every role, and she doesn't need to abandon who she is to survive. And this is a sentiment I've heard quite often from women as well, having to wear both hats, play both roles. And so here's the part I want all of you to hear from me. Every single one of us, man, woman, non binary, it doesn't matter. We are all trying to find our own balance between hardness and softness. Some of you have been hard for too long. You were forced into armor before you ever had a chance to grow skin. You became stone to survive. And now you may be realizing that stone can crack. It can break. It can become brittle under the weight of everything you never got to feel. Others of you have lived entirely in softness. You've given everything, surrendered everything, tried to love everything, and you were left unprotected, unseen, or even hurt because of it. Too soft can leave you vulnerable in a world that isn't always gentle back. But balance is not something anyone else can define for you. Not me, not any influencer, not any book, not any alpha guru, not even your past. Balance is a personal sacred task. It's work you do with yourself, your spirit, and the divine voice inside of you. And Mandy's comment is the perfect reminder of that, of why this community exists, of why I speak the way I do, because we are all healing together. Men softening where needed, women strengthening where called, and everyone finding the unique point where their own shadow and flame meet. And so thank you, Mandy. I always love hearing from you. Thank you for your honesty and courage. And thank you to everyone who listens deeply enough to notice when a message applies to them, even if it wasn't addressed directly to them. We are not here to become more masculine or more feminine by anyone else's standards. We are here to become whole. One soul at a time, one truth at a time, one sacred fire at a time. As always, thanks for watching, family. See you next time. Same fire, new rhythm.